It's your boy Mac Daddy 816. Got the number one podcast, Chat with the Mac podcast. You can check out on my channel on YouTube, Mac Daddy 816. I'm a gamer. Also, our gaming videos you can check out too. I fall out, man. A little bit of everything. My content is wet. Dope. You gotta see it. You have to motherfucking see it. You feel me? Here's all my information through my accounts. To my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Venmo, my PayPal, taking donations too to help build my channel. So I can continue to draw more content for y'all and bring you that heat that I've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, follow your boys. I'm coming. It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, man. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, and it's a reaction video to Mace and Cameron. Comment, I guess Mason Cameron comment to Gilbert Arenas. Let's see what they're talking about, man. Shout out to Mason Cameron too. It Is What It Is podcast, man.
Yeah, look, they love me, they love me. First love yourself. For that, and God we trust me. I don't trust myself. Your jewelry, I get it too.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. This episode is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. The app is an easy way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and New York, just to name a few. Make sure to support the show by hitting the link in the bio and downloading the Underdog Fantasy app. They'll also match your first deposit up to $100, and you get a special pick when you sign up. I'm Treasure Wilson.
Ain't no lie. I think it Mace be drippy, though. I think it be saucy the motherfucker, man. For real. Pause on that though. I think do be dripping though.
Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts Mace and Cam.
Murder, what up, man?
What's good, man?
Everything, guy, you doing today, man?
Yeah, man, I got more lyrics.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Let's set it off. Because I got some too. I just need to see if it's worth it because you lost with the 2 Live crew the other day.
Yeah,
it's 2 Live crew. But go ahead.
I guess everybody just sent me more and more stuff. Say, yo, don't let that nigga kill it.
The audience is suckers.
Yeah, the niggas in Ohio is crazy. It's all Ohio niggas.
Yeah, that's wild.
That nigga Cameron got a motherfucker Clifford Huxtable suit on. Dr. Huxtable head looking ass nigga.
As much as I do for Ohio, man. I mean, not figuratively, man. Look, let me tell you something about Ohio, man. This sounds like a personal person from Ohio, so I'm not putting it on the whole state. I really, really genuinely consider that my second home outside of New York City. And
I ain't gonna lie, that song Cameron got called Ohio, that motherfucker fire. If anybody ever heard that song, man, drop a comment, drop a like. Drop a fire emoji sign in the comments, man. You ever heard that Cameron Ohio song? That motherfucker, hella dope. So
nobody really shouted y'all out like me.
For real.
I shouted y'all out. I put Midwest. Niggas ain't even know. See, a lot of people don't know to get to Ohio, not to Columbus where I was at, but to get to Ohio, it's only 5.5 hours. It's a 6-hour drive from New York, and to get to Youngstown, you could be in the state of Ohio from New York in 5.5 hours. That's quicker than getting to Virginia. North Carolina, everything, people just consider going down south closer, but Ohio's actually closer to New York.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's 5 and 6.
Now, I ain't gonna say Ohio, he put the Midwest on the map because we been popping. Kansas City, that's where your boys from. We been popping, you know what I'm saying? We been having stars coming out of KC. We got major stars coming out the Midwest. KC, Kansas City, Kansas. That's 2 different places. Kansas City's in Missouri, and Kansas is own state itself. Got Detroit. We got motherfucking we got the St. Louis, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I mean? Midwest been out here for sure.
To get into the state,
Yeah.
And Cleveland's about 6 hours, 6.5 hour drive. But go ahead.
No, we're gonna go. I want to deal with this the other story.
Okay, let's do it, man.
Let's go,
Okay,
Stat.
so let's deal with the other story. It seems like Gilbert Arenas had some words for y'all. There's a clip, and I promise y'all I'm not reaching. Y'all have been tagging me in this and wanted Cam and Mace's reaction. He didn't at y'all specifically, but he was talking about the word pause and saying if you have to bring that up all the time, it's kind of sketchy if that's what you're thinking about all the time. And this is just coincidentally after y'all did, make some comments about Gil and the Saucy Santana comments. So after seeing the video,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of skeptical what Gilbert was saying. Like, what type of time you on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, who said that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying that you would. And never mind, man. Shout out to the BTQ. Shout out to the alphabet for sure.
what do you guys have to say in response?
Gilbert. Let me put this disclaimer out there, right?
I like when you start with the disclaimers.
You know when I come with the disclaimer.
Let me go first.
I'm about to go live.
Let me just say something real quick. Real quick. I can say, because I have some things to say too, but when Mace goes disclaimer, let me just put this out here real quick for transparency before we say what we gonna say, because I know when the disclaimers come in, pause. I like to say where it's gonna go. But in all transparency, to be totally honest with you, and not necessarily Mace was in the room, but I did call Gilbert Arenas for a lot of information prior to getting this deal with Underdog Fantasy. Called him for podcasts, not saying guidance, just learning the game. A lot of people don't like to share information in this space, and Gil was pretty much an open book. He told me like what kind of money could be expected, or like, clicks, so how to get money from subs. Gil gave me a lot of information. I was calling him like twice a week.
Yeah.
Yo, Gil. So he really helped me, and Mace helped me execute the deal. But I don't want to say and act like Gil didn't have a part in us making the decision. With that being said, let's do it.
Well, if he done all that for you, I'm gonna take a different approach.
No.
Yeah,
I just wanted to get that out the way.
It was good you said that, then.
I didn't,
because I was gonna lead with, I'm nothing like what I look like. If you heard of Kaiser Saucy, don't believe nothing of what it looks like. I'm really not the one, but since Cam said that,
no, because I'm going to say some things.
But well, I'm gonna let you do that because I don't want to injure the friendship.
No, listen.
I thank you, Gilbert, for all of the things you've done. Every time you got on the phone with Killer, every time you got on the phone with me, I appreciate that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm the type of guy I get you back 20 years later, so
you're vindictive.
This is not the guy to do it unless you really are thinking about, watching over your neck for the next 20 years. I'll show up on your Christmas, But Cam said you're good, so you're good with me, Gil. It's no harm, no foul. I'm gonna let you handle it,
Listen, man. And I really don't, and this is kind of a strange space for me because
I don't get why them older New York niggas always try to talk like they Italian. Like that Italian culture really, 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 really took over New York, man. Every black person I hear as a male talk like he Italian. Like I never understood that shit.
I never met Gil in person, but I really like his podcast and what he's doing. And like I said, I don't take any sharing of knowledge for granted, especially when it leads to what it led to. So I'm not going to do pause what I usually
Yeah, thank you, Gil. Thank you, Gilbert.
Yeah, what I really would do. But just give you some back history real quick, Gil. The pause game, or what we don't say on the show. It started in Harlem, or we found out about it in Harlem. We didn't invent the game. We
Yeah.
grew up with it since we was about 13 years old. You see Dame Dash's interviews, he can't even stop saying it. Like it's embedded in some people's heads. So us growing up in Harlem and then going to school on the east side of Harlem where it kind of started at, it's kind of embedded, not in every scenario, but for the show. And then what happened is once we started doing the show, when we don't say pause, niggas is coming at us. They tagging Mace. How you let Cam slide?
Let Cam go? On that.
When I say so, how you let Mace get away with this? So it's kind of been incorporated with the show. So that's the pause portion of the show. Like, nothing suspect about us. It's nothing like that. It's just us growing up in Harlem, and it was part of the culture. As you can see, it's been part of the culture for years. Lil Wayne says it. They say something different that we don't say anymore on the show. Kanye says it. It's part of we've made it part of the culture.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to give a backstory on that. It isn't like you got to question us to think that anything else like that. And I really, and all jokes aside, I consider you a friend. So when I'm doing this, even like when you said what you said, to me, I'm taking.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I say this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I be saying this shit all the time. Shit do be sounding. If you think about it, if you have a conversation, you think about what you be saying, it'll be sounding kind of sketchy though. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you start doing that shit, and you constantly doing it, you know what I'm saying? It is like you just pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You build like the show. You build. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just pick it up. You constantly pick that shit up. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, river. That's what it is, though. It's hard. It's hard not to do that. Not to say. You feel what I'm saying? Real pause. You feel me?
Taking it as my second cousin at the family reunion, retaliating what I said. So that's how I take it. But I don't think you can really compare us saying pause to you looking at a nigga twerking and talking about a good show is a good show, and then pull your money out and be like, woo, and then say, it looked better than Meg Thee Stallion to me. If you compare pause to that.
Come on, bro. Gilbert, what the fuck was you thinking, bro? What the fuck was you thinking looking at that video and say you would pull out some money and throw some money at Saucy Santana, bro? That is a male. That is a man, grown-ass man. What the fuck is your problem, bro? You know the nerds I come at Mace pause and Cam. I'm lost for words, man. I'm using that lost for words. I'm lost for words right now.
You said better than Megan?
Yes, he said he doesn't know who he'd be throwing his dollars to, Meg or Saucy.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Gloves off. Yeah.
So, I'm trying to handle it delicately because I fuck with Gil. I fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But if we doing a comparison of us saying pause to saying a good show is a good show, I don't know who I would throw my money at, Megan Thee Stallion, a Saucy, and then pull some money out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that was a good battle, Gil. If you want to come back with something else, and then we do it again later, because there's no way in the world, just me personally, no disrespect, because I fuck with Sauce too, not on that level. Not on that level. I respect that niggas ain't hiding it. To me, and not to dive into this topic, but I respect people who's openly, if it's gay,
whatever they are.
Yeah. I respect that more than being a secret. So when I say I respect it, it's no hiding. They're letting you know what you are, what they are. They're gay, and they don't have a problem with that. And I respect that more than anything. I don't have a problem with gay people, LGBTQ, whatever. I don't like when people disguise it. I have a problem with that. I really do, to be totally honest.
Yeah, maybe if you got a hide your sexual preference or hide who you really is, man, try to fit in, try to not get talked about, try to not get embarrassed or whatever else you're trying to hide from the people. It is weird, man, because it's like eventually it's gonna come. Oh, I see what I'm saying. Eventually the word's gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the saying they always say? What's in the dark always comes to light. You know what I'm saying? So I got more respect for people who just straight up forward with it. Like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the dudes who be in the closet and try and come out the closet when they want to. You know what I'm saying? That shit is weird. That shit ain't cool, because you put people in harm's way.
Honest with you, this 2024, be who you need to be. But I just don't like people hiding who they are. So I have mad respect for Saucy. But if you can, I don't want to see him twerk, and he want to get $1 from me in no club or no room or anything. Actually, I was pretty perturbed about the situation, to be totally honest with you. But gonna be light about it, pause. I'm gonna be cool, because, like I said, I fuck with Gil. But when I seen it, he's like, you know, when I don't know if you've seen the video, Murder, he was like, you making me question you when you say pause. Yeah. So just let me ask you, Stat, you're a female. Would you question, and not saying you don't know us, if you're just looking at two guys on the screen and somebody be like pause, whatever, and then you be like, God damn, good show's a good show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and then on top of that, they said that Gilbert Arenas put out some money too. They put out some bread, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who I get this paper to, man, Meg or Saucy, man, shit. Huh? The fuck was he talking about?
I don't know who would get my money, Meg Thee Stallion or Saucy. What would you think?
I don't know. I thought you were
gonna be honest about it.
Yeah, no, I thought you were gonna take the corporate answer, because I was gonna say, like, shout out to Gil for giving y'all the knowledge that he gave y'all, but like, I don't know, Gil, what you said, that's not nobody's fault that you said that you like watching Saucy Santana twerk. So that's on you.
Yeah,
like,
don't blame. Yeah, thank you, Stat. Get that nigga Cam right.
I'm just saying, like,
say it again, Stat. Get a bonus, Stat. You get a bonus.
I'm just saying, you can't be mad at nobody else but yourself, because you said that you like to watch Saucy twerk. That clip went viral. You probably didn't expect it to go viral. It's everywhere. And now Saucy Santana coming for you. And you can't be mad at nobody but yourself if that's not what you wanted. Now, if that is what you wanted, shout out to you for shooting your shot, because that's what it looked like. That's what it looks like. That's it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what they look like, though. You know what I'm saying? Now I guess they say that Saucy trying to shoot come at Gilbert, you know what I'm saying? Basically like saying, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what it is with Gilbert. Boy.
Hey, Stat, you getting a raise this week, Stat. You getting a raise this week,
That was her personal opinion.
That's just bad. Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, and then all right, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk now.
And then just not to add on, kind of, you know, whatever, we talk about it. People think that we be on a witch hunt for certain niggas. If it's in the news and it's all over the blogs.
Yeah, we're never on a witch hunt.
Yeah, we're not on a witch hunt for niggas, yo. This comes across our desk, and we have topics to talk about, and so on and so forth. We not digging in nobody's crates, files, closets, etc. This comes across. So to me, the way I take it is, Murder, is that when you the biggest pause, or you the main niggas,
Yeah.
This is what happens because it was 1 million blogs who talked about it. It was 100.
But they zoomed in on us talking about it.
About it. You get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of people you could have won that because it was on every single blog possible. So coming at us, I just take it as we the biggest and we the best. Pause. So at the end of the day, it's flattering, but Stat said what she said.
Yeah.
But we're not on a witch hunt. Be careful. And I'm not just talking about Gil, you know, even with the Dig situation. You got no idea how many people called me from Wallow to you know, I don't want to name, I know Wallow don't care, that's my nigga, but about the Trayvon Diggs situation, they like, Cam, fuck that. You ain't do nothing wrong. He said, you and Murder Stat, y'all niggas got up there and told niggas what they need to hear. Not necessarily Stat on that topic, but just saying, basically, they don't want to hear the truth. And then when niggas hear the truth, they got attitude. I got a plethora, like, and I'm not going to exaggerate, maybe about 50 calls about, nah, fuck that, don't let up. Because them niggas need to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people who call and support because we're giving a raw, honest opinion. But even like that situation, the reason I'm bringing it up, we wasn't on a witch hunt.
Yeah.
Why didn't, what you think, we got a nigga following you, nigga? Right. We don't know what the fuck you be doing in your personal time. It comes across the desk. And if niggas don't deny it, then it's speculation after that. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want to add real quick too, like this is where you get a genuine, unbiased opinion because I also get tagged in a lot of stuff because people are like, gotta hear their opinion on this. I want to know what they have to say about this. And you see, you know, a lot of people will avoid situations and conversations if they know that person specifically. Our job is to talk about it regardless if we know that person, if we don't. Obviously up here, we know a lot of different people and those people we might be real tight with, but the news is the news. You gotta have your opinions on it regardless. So it's not like we're looking and like trying to like start nothing. Like that's just what it is.
It's the news.
Yeah. When I first got on when I first did the first episode with Cam, I just let him know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell the truth about everything. If I talk about it, I gotta tell the truth. I have the right to say I don't want to touch this subject. But if I talk about it, that's what they got me on here to tell the truth. So since we're telling the truth, right, this is the thing that I heard in all the conversation. I'm more appalled that people would think to attack us, and it shows that they have so much respect for other people. So it seemed like people have no concern to deal with the real issue, but have a lot of energy towards, man, I didn't grow up in a day, and I know that there's people out there, like people say they have nothing against gay people. I'm saying we're in a society where people honor gay people over straight men, and that's crazy. And I'm gonna say that because
I'm with Cam. I'm with Mace on that, man. It's just like you're ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're ridiculous. Now we understand that homophobe people are human beings too. Women and men, they are human beings too. They got feelings. Their opinion matters, etc. But it started to get out of hand when motherfuckers can't say nothing no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to creep around, sneak around, saying shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just getting out of hand, man. Like motherfuckers is like pressing the straight men or straight women, but every time we say something about a homophobic person, you know what I'm saying? Like we threatening them. Like this is not, we understand that they go through trauma in life. So does straight people and women. We all do. We all go through trauma. That community is not the only people going through some things. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up. It's fucked up when somebody got an opinion on something, everybody try to like cancel them or go at them or trying to threaten them or some shit like that. Like that shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like mother can't say nothing no more. I don't know when that shit changed. I don't, cause I'm a 90s baby. And coming up, that shit was nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? When people said that shit, nobody cared. You know what I'm saying? People make jokes. It wasn't nobody getting canceled, nobody getting kicked out of places, no shit shows getting took down, motherfuckers money getting took away from them. You know what I'm saying? All different type of shit. That shit wasn't happening. You know what I mean? So what I'm starting to believe is that higher power people who running shit running all the networks, the shows, and the businesses. They might be a little, you know what I'm saying? And they get tired of motherfuckers keep making jokes about them. You feel what I'm saying? So I think the higher power got something to do with that. That's just my opinion.
That's for me to say. You know, people count on me to tell the truth. I'm not going to go any further than that, but I'm going to say that because I think it's time for men to, you know, really be men and not be biased about what they believe. Everybody else could say what they believe, so you got to be able to say what you believe.
Well said.
Any response to Gil?
I just said it. I just said it because all the energy was towards Cam, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, bro, is another elephant in the room.
Yeah.
That you're not addressing.
To be honest, to be honest, and I'm glad you asked me that just now, because that was like a wild, clever way to actually say what you want to say and put it eloquently.
Yeah.
So, because it kind of went over my head too until Stat asked the question, and what Mace is saying, and it's like you said, there's no disrespect to anybody gay or anything, but what Mace just said, and it went over my head until Stat asked that question. He said, "Do you have a response to Gil?" What Mace said is, "You want to come at Cam, but you won't say nothing to Saucy." That was just exactly what he said.
Exactly.
In a way that may go over a lot of people said, and I may not have paid it any mind if Stat didn't have the follow-up question, and Mace just said.
Yeah, and I was trying to find a respectful way to say it, but I'm noticing that everywhere we go, in everything that people do, that it's almost like human beings are equal, but it seemed like people got more respect. They watch what they say over here, but you're not gonna watch what you say with a straight guy. That's crazy.
Well, I take that back. I don't know if Saucy tried to shoot a shot at. I don't know if he tried to shoot a shot at Gil. So I take that back. Sorry about that, yo. So I guess Saucy Santana tried to talk shit or talk about Gil or straight man is in a response to what Gil was saying about Saucy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, that shit crazy, man, how we can get me and straight men can get disrespected. And that in the LGBTQ community, they can say whatever they want, so they can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, go whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? It should just flipped. It changed. I don't know when it should happen. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So we got us straight men got feelings too. We got, you know what I'm saying, women, we got feelings too. We not about to sit and just let that community sit there and just talk about us and say whatever they want to about us and do whatever they want to, and motherfuckers gonna sit there and not say nothing or do nothing. That's not about to rock. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's real talk.
Crazy.
That's a great point.
I'm from a different generation, you know.
Right, and to be clear, just before y'all start the bullshit, to be clear, what Mace is saying that it isn't about, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to say something, just want to be clear and dumb it down for the people.
Yeah, there's no disrespect to anybody, but if you're gonna have respect for one style of men, then you gotta have respect for a regular man. Yeah,
right. And we're in a society right now, and to add on what you was just saying, it's like, because they're gay and somebody's straight, you know, disrespect the straight guy and give the gay guy a pass. And at the end of the day, we're all human beings.
We're all men.
Yeah, we're all men at the end of the
respect
day.
all men. That's what I'm saying. Respect all men. If you're going to respect gay men, respect straight men. That's the clip.
Very well said.
There we go. Okay, so let's get into the Mavs organization.
What's good? It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, and that was just a reaction video to Mason and Cameron reacting to Gilbert Arenas and Saucy Santana. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to check my podcast out, Chat with the Mac podcast on all the streaming platforms. I have a link down at the bottom in the description. So all the streaming platform my podcast is on. Check it out, show some support. It's also on YouTube too, so you can check it out there too. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You see down at the bottom. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It's free. Don't take no money. All I gotta do is click the button, man. Show some support, show some love. I have other videos too y'all can watch. I got reaction videos. I got my hood vlog. I got gaming videos. I'm a gamer too. I'm a gamer on Twitch. My gamer tag is MacDaddy816. So you miss any of my lives on Twitch, I upload them on my YouTube channel too as well. So in case you have to balling, doing my thing, hooping, playing Madden, doing what I do. Anybody think they got some smoke, anybody think they can play, you can tap in with your boy and get whooped on. You feel me? Fall. I dropped the album too. It's called The Mac by Mac J. The album is called The Mac by Mac J. It's on datpiff.com. You can download for free. I also had a link down in the description too as well. Download for free. It's good music. Something you can ride to, cook to, party to, get dressed to, wake up to. You know, to go to sleep to, get some motivation, all different type of things. But I got a little bit of everything. Some you can sit there and let the album just ride, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called The Mac by Mac J. I will have that. The album will be in the description. The link will be in the description. You can download it for free, or you go to datpiff.com and download it for free yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this one more time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please. All my social media information will be down in the descriptions too. All the, you know what I'm saying, all the icons will be down in the descriptions too. Just click on it, it goes straight to my social media. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram. My link tree link is also in my descriptions too. You can check that out too, though. You know what I'm saying? So to support on that, don't forget to follow me on that too. And check my podcast out, man. Chat with the Matt Podcast. #1 podcast. Your boy Mac Daddy 816.